Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we would like to present about our case study for reactor technology subject. Okay, the reactor that we choose for this case study is Leach back reactor LBR. Okay, this is my group mates. So me myself Muhammad Irfan bin Kamal along with Aidil Hijaz bin Muhammad Syafiq, Nur Alia Zafira binti Muhammad Syahrul Nizam and Ahmad Irham bin Amri. So now I will present about my part, which is the process descriptions of advanced reactor. So this is the P&ID for Leach bed reactor. Okay, for the process description, it is examined at the rate of degradation of food waste in Leach bed reactor under 4 different operating conditions. Okay, the effect of leach head recirculation at low and high flow rate are examined with and without connection to an upflow anaerobic sludge blanket or UASB. Okay, there are 2 dilution rates of the effective volume of the leach bed reactor were investigate. So the 2 dilution rates are 1 and 6 are effective volume of the leach bed reactor. Then the increase in dilution from 1 to 6 improve the destruction of volatile solid without connection to the UASB. However, connection with the UASB greatly improve the destruction of volatile solids by almost 60% at low recirculation rate at 1 dilution per day. Okay, the increase in volatile solid destruction with connection to the UASB was attributed to an increase in leach head pH and buffering capacity provided by circulated effluent from the UASB to the leach beds. Okay, the destruction of volatile solids for both the low and high dilution rates was similar to the connection to the UASB, then giving the 82% and 88% of volatile solids destruction respectively. Then this is the end of my part. Thank you.
Components in advanced reactor. Wet gas meter. Wet gas meter is a volumetric positive displacement flow meter that yields high precision and accuracy for measuring relatively smaller flow of gas. pH controller. pH controllers monitor potential of hydrogen levels and initiate controller functions. They provide rapid on and off control of dosing and are used in applications such as food processing, hydroponics, water purification, and waste control. pH probe. pH probe records the voltage of the hydrogen ion and converts the voltage into a readable pH value for the pH meter by measuring the difference between the electrode inside the pH probe and the reference electrode. Pump. A pump is a device that moves fluids, liquid or gases, or sometimes slurries by mechanical action, typically convert from electrical energy into hydraulic energy. Sprinkler. Sprinkler system offer fire detection and extinguishing function in a single system. Sprinklers only extinguish areas which need to be extinguished. Sprinklers outside the source of the fire, therefore, remain closed. The extinguishing water release reduced smoke and dangerous substance.
And for description of advanced reactor, leach-based reactor primarily use 4-bioreactor and treatment process for stabilization. The way the reactor works is by dumping food waste and shredded water into the tank of the reactor, and it will mix. Fatty acid will be formed from the organic waste inside the tank. The process will take 5 days until it finishes. Leach-based reactor process can be carried out in closed tanks. The reactor also odorless because the odor from the process is basically dissolved during the process. The reactor also cannot develop high temperature due to it will lead to emission due to natural convection. And for the schematic diagram is a graphical representation of a plan to represent the reactor. It is the simplest way to represent the model. A schematic diagram also shows the connection of the reactor or the model. From this connection, we can see the flow of the reactor. Schematic diagram also essential for PCB engineer to read the plans. For this schematic diagram, for the Leach reactor, the component of the reactor that can be drawn is Leach tank, influent port, peristaltic pump, and Leach collector chamber.
Okay, next we proceed to our next section, which is the advantages of using LBR, which is the Leach bed reactor. So the first advantage would be less energy intensive, means this reactor use less energy compared to other CSTR. And the next one would be low amounts of water consumption. So this explains that this reactor only require a minimal amount of water to operate. So the next would be the loss from the reactor will be loaded straight with pretreatment. Despite of having the advantages, the LBR also have its disadvantages, which is the first one would be the LBR usually be having clogging issues. The next one, the LBR also might make the waste beds become compacted, and the less biogas is generated through the LBR. So when the less biogas is generated, it is not really healthy for the environment. So that's all for the disadvantage, and this is the reference. And that's all. Thank you.